Begin by creating a circle of floss and placing in between your index and thumb firmly. Slide the floss up and down the interproximal surfaces of your tooth and using a new section for each tooth. Insert the pointy tip of the floss into the interproximal surfaces of the tooth and floss regularly up and down the sides. Begin by loading the floss onto the device. Then insert the device in between your fingers and floss regularly in between the interproximal surfaces of your teeth. Thread the floss into the floss threader and pull it through like a needle. Push the threader into the interproximal surfaces or under an appliance and pull the floss through. Using the floss technique, continue to floss as normal and pull it out when you are done, using a new section for each tooth. Begin by holding between your thumb and index finger and gently press the floss holder into the interproximal surfaces of your tooth. Pressing against the mesial and distal surface, gently slide up and down. Begin by inserting the pick at an angle along the gingival and brush in and out gently. Apply pressure against the tooth and gently rub against the gum line to get all the debris. Use to floss interproximally behind braces and hard-to-reach surfaces. Rub gently against each tooth surface and use the pick to grab larger bits of debris in between your teeth. Holding the brush like a pen, insert it into the interproximal surfaces of your tooth, rubbing against each mesial and distal surface, and rinse under water between each tooth to rinse off debris. Holding this instrument like a pen, rub against or vibrate against the hard-to-reach surfaces or abnormal structures in your mouth. Brushing gently along the gum line, pushing the brush holes into the hard-to-reach areas. Another example of an untripped brush that you can use to clean in between the interproximal surfaces of a tooth, behind abnormal teeth, and around appliances. Begin by pushing the rubber tip in between the interproximal surfaces of the teeth, rinsing between the teeth to ensure you are not having a pile of debris. Rub the tip along the gingiva to remove debris and stimulate the blood flow. Begin by scrubbing your tongue clean and finish by scraping off all of the debris and rinsing it after each scrape. Insert the toothpick with the sharp side pointed up in between your teeth, pushing back and forth to remove debris. Begin by holding the toothbrush parallel to your gum line and gently press and roll it. Repeat this for 5 times for each section of your tooth and overlap your strokes. Begin by placing your toothbrush at a 45-degree angle, gently brushing the tips into the sulcus. Roll to complete it, and for the modified blast, add a 2 to 3 second vibration at the top. Finish by a roll. Begin by placing the toothbrush at the gum line at a 45-degree angle and use slight rotation motions with gentle pressure while counting to 10. Roll and vibrate the brush off of the tooth and repeat 5 times for each tooth group. Begin by placing the toothbrush at a 90-degree angle against the teeth. Gently pressing the toothbrush against the teeth, do 3 to 4 small circles, not hitting the gum line. Repeat 3 to 4 times on both teeth in each section. Begin by placing your toothbrush at a 90-degree angle against the tooth, ensuring that the posterior teeth are cleaned in a front and back motion, where the interiors are cleaned up and down. For the phone technique, use the 90-degree approach while also ensuring you just rub in a circular motion.